Has your ghost gun ever jammed on you in the middle of a gunfight? Are you paying child support for a kid you ain't even met yet? You ever stole your best friend's money to help him look for it? Your girl ever call you because she caught a flat, you pull up and then you have to call AAA because you don't know what the fuck you doing? This shit get crazy out here, Cuddy. Tune in to the Only Way Out podcast, man.
The only way out, the only way out.
Alright, man, it's the first episode of the Only Way Out podcast, man.
First episode,
Alright, my name is Dmoney. This is Nh Kc, boys.
Yeah,
my bad, live and direct. Y'all talking about?
You feel me? I just had to rip the black, brother. It's been a long time coming, brother. It's been a long day.
Respectable.
Brother, what, 2.5 years?
Yeah, 2.5 years. Hey, this has been a whole little process, you feel me?
For sure.
Hey, this new to us, though, so bear with us, you know. New environment, new atmosphere, but hey, we
do this every day, though, you feel me? We do this every day.
My mama talk shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yup. Hey, you know, this gonna be a good time for us to evolve, you feel me? Just to us to like create a family with y'all, you know, as our YouTube subscribers, you know, we even got the TikTok popping off, the Instagram, the Only Way Out podcast, man. Go follow, subscribe, share, like, comment, all the good stuff, man. Give us any type of topics, all the feedback we can get.
Comment down below if you got some good topics, if you want some good advice.
Advice too. Hey, we got game all day. Now, I ain't gonna lie. There's some of the game you gonna have to buy though. You feel me? But hey, for the most part, you know, we gonna get y'all correct. So let's get straight to it, man. Why are we doing the podcast, brother?
I say, so pretty much we doing this podcast, you know, to give y'all a laugh. You know what I'm saying? If you got something going on at the house, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to touch the hearts of the people, you feel me? So, we just, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like there ain't no way out,
but there's only way out for sure.
There's an only way out
right here, though. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you got hella problems at the house, you know what I'm saying? That's why we called it the only way out, you know what I'm saying? Because there's the only way out.
Yeah.
Like, you got hella problems. Your bitch cheating on you, brother. What? You behind on mortgage?
Man, you overcooked that steak for dinner?
Overcooked black.
Hey, throwing the Only Way Out podcast. You know what I'm talking about?
Hell yeah. You come get a laugh, some game, all that. So boom. So I say, brother, what you think our goals is with the podcast? You feel me?
Our goals is to just reach a certain amount of audience. You feel me? You know, reach everybody out there in the world that's going through something, you know, to transition into from sadness to happiness, you feel me? Just to,
trying to push the positivity.
Positivity, the joyfulness, and the love, you feel me? Just trying to do something different nowadays. I feel like right now in the world, it's kind of chaotic, you feel me?
It's the election just happened, hella a little weird, but we gonna get into that though.
Oh, my mama, shout out Donald. But
now, real, you feel like you in a tunnel. There's a light at the end of the tunnel, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You just gotta walk there.
And a hard fall means a high bounce. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let that go over your head, though. You feel me? So for the most part, though, man, you know, it's just we got a whole lot of goals. We can have a whole lot of goals.
Brother, we gonna have people on. We gonna what, brother? We already got some special guests.
Yeah. We got some good special guests coming in soon, man. But for the most part, we trying to get them higher up entertainers on our show, though. You feel me? And like, you know, just take it off like that, bro.
We trying to get some life stories, all that. It's gonna be like we gonna interview people. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get some. You know, you got game to bring. Comment. We could. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get to a point where we can pick and choose. Brother.
Exactly. I feel like life is just all about learning, and then once you learn, you teach somebody else. You feel me? So
for sure,
you know, we just trying to learn and we trying to teach. So that's the goal, really, with this podcast, bro. Is just, you know, touch others and just make sure that we all one. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So, oh God.
Yeah. So we ain't perfect, but we gonna get straight to it, bro. So what I think we should talk about first, brother, is what happened yesterday, brother. What happened yesterday?
Oh, with that little earthquake, with the little tsunami.
So boom. So brother, I ain't gonna lie, brother. It's okay. We on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From North Highlands, California. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So we don't got no. You know, we don't got no. It's not like the East Coast. We don't got no hurricanes going on. Barely any earthquakes. The only earthquake I'm feeling is it's a big body bitch walking past.
I ain't one of them hefty ones.
I'm talking about.
Ain't nothing worse, brother. You recording your cousin when you feel me? He sneaked in one of the red bones. You thinking it's a red bone, But then at nighttime, before she leave, you record by that door, you feel me?
Yeah.
All you see is him walk by.
Yeah, with Jabba the Hutt,
and then all you see is something just, a creature. A monster. Just somebody following him.
Oh, mums.
And then you walk out that door, I'm talking about, gorilla, silverback.
Brother, silverback.
You feel me? I ain't gonna lie.
It's real out here.
That's a whole different story on my cousin, but I ain't shit.
But you gonna throw cousin under the...
I'm gonna throw cousin under the bus for sure, for sure. Cousin, you wrong in many ways, bro.
Brother, a little weird.
I'm talking about they had to go from the bed to the floor. Don't ask me why, and don't ask me how I know.
Shit, the bed was on a bed frame, then it became a fucking bed on the floor.
Shit.
Okay.
Talk about an earthquake.
Shit, okay. Talk about an earthquake. Nah, but speaking of the earthquake, what happened was I ain't get no notification. I heard some people got notifications and certain things like that, but I ain't get no notification. The only notification I got, my partner Paul, you feel me? Paulie D, shout out Paulie D.
Oh, my mama, yeah.
He called me talking about, brother, I just got a notification that there's an earthquake. And I was like, where? Brother, he said, brother, here. Brother, I was all like, brother,
he was out there?
Brother, he said, brother, I'm on a bridge right now. I said, brother, get off the bridge, brother. What you doing if you on a bridge getting an earthquake, you feel me, notification?
Shit, there's a starting point to that bridge and there's an ending point for sure. So I'm finna get my ass off that bridge pronto, ASAP-ulous. Yeah, I'm talking about?
Yeah, okay.
For sure.
Where was that? The boat hit the bridge, you feel me? The whole bridge.
Oh, yeah, Baltimore?
Yup.
Oh, my mama, yeah, that shit was crazy too, though. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, being on a bridge with that, shit, nah, I couldn't do it, bro.
Negative.
That's a whole different ball game.
You better learn how to swim or jump.
Oh, my mama, but hey, at least it was more of a warning. I hope nobody had a tragic situation where they lost anything. I don't think it got that deep, but I'm pretty sure some shit was shaking, though, you feel me? But damn, that shit is crazy, bro. If it happened out here, that'd be a whole different ball game for sure.
But I'm along for the ride, though. You feel me?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but
God got me.
Okay. You ain't never hopped on a flight after an earthquake. Brother, if you on a flight with the earthquake, brother, you gonna feel shaking or nah? Is that just, that's the earth, huh? The earthquake. You feel me? The whole earth going, you feel me?
I feel like
just the ground. You feel me?
I feel like if you was on an airplane, you chilling.
For sure.
Oh, my mama, you chilling.
That plane going down if you want Spirit.
You're chilling, though. You
Not if you want Spirit.
Nah, hey, Spirit, yeah. You heard about that? Spirit getting bankrupted?
Okay, yeah, they just filed for bankrupt. I heard. Yeah, on my good thing I ain't never talked. Okay, brother, okay. Yeah, Spirit don't got no spirit. But
no spirit at all. I heard the pilot was off the floor. I'm talking about,
he was sipping. He was
going downwards for sure. You know
what was he like, brother? What was he? He was, you feel me?
Yeah, he was, you know what I mean? You feel me? He was nodding off for sure.
He was off that juice.
Oh, God.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, okay. Then you on a plane and them what's I'm gonna call it? The
little oxygen mask?
Yup, the oxygen mask. And I know that should get real when you got asthma.
Oh, yeah. With that inhaler pump, oh, God, though. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You going through a lot, for sure.
Okay, Spirit got sued so many times. They hitting flocks of birds. They was... But okay, well, I'm talking about left engine down, but I'm talking about the pilot was off of 4.
Hey, think about all the workers there, though. Going through it, they gotta find a whole different strategy. Like, yeah, we can't even be here no more. You feel me?
They can't find no strategy, brother. They got fired.
Yeah, they go.
They gotta figure it out. Tune into the Only Way Out podcast. You got fired from Spirit. Straight up. You feel me?
We hiring like a motherfucker right now.
Yeah. No,
we not. No. We are not.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Nah, so what's some other shit that happened recently? That shit was crazy.
Shit, you know that CEO of United Healthcare, man.
Oh, bro got popped?
Yeah, I seen that little situation on Instagram, bro. I seen the whole little shebang, you feel me?
Okay.
A bro walking up. Strategic, though, you feel me? He downed him. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like bro was a real hitman, though. He had to get paid off that.
Yeah, no, I definitely seen the video online, and he two-handed the fuck out that pistol.
Oh, my mama.
I'm talking about walk down.
I don't know if it was jamming or if he was catching them shells or he had a shell catcher on that motherfucker, a back plate, you feel me? I don't know, but for the most part.
Jammed. Don't use no ghost. Don't use no ghost.
Don't use no, I know y'all heard.
Or you gonna turn to a ghost.
Oh, my mama. Oh, God.
Yeah, okay, but.
But nah, hey, for a serious situation though, you know, we send our condolences to his family. You know, it's a serious situation. And, you know, we send all the, you know, support to the United Healthcare system and everybody that works for them. You feel me? Oh, God,
you know someone who works for, okay.
Because I ain't gonna lie, because at the end of the day, though, it's like, think about all the people that he might have put in position to put other people in position for that company. You feel me?
Yeah,
for that healthcare. So, I mean, you know, we send our condolences, though, at the end of the day, but I feel like it's a touchy subject because somebody got murdered that was important for that healthcare. You feel me? So it's like he was either doing something good or he was doing something bad, though. You feel me?
He was probably that. I don't know. That should look like some mafia shit.
Yeah,
shit.
Somebody paid, bro, for sure.
For sure. He done it before.
Oh, God. Did they catch him?
Nah, nah.
You going to hell.
But,
nah.
No, I ain't. But
I wonder if he got caught, though, because I seen a little mugshot. Well, not even the mugshot, but really just a little, you know what I mean?
No, he hit the turnaround and then his face is
he
in
had the little face.
Fucking,
I mean, shit, if he did it, he did everything right except that. Hey, they got his face. I don't know, man. But no, that's a crazy situation.
Yeah, it's a touchy subject. What? Hey, I know you seen them comments.
Oh yeah, the little comments. Crazy, bro. I'm talking about what? Oh God.
What was the comment you seen, brother?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I seen one of them. Bro commented, "That was me." I was like, "Oh." Hey, brother, I went to his profile and it damn near was him. I'm like, "Oh hell nah." Nah, really just, you know, some weird comments though, because some of the people on TikTok and all that, they was trying to say like they're happy that bruh got popped. You feel me?
Yeah, okay.
It ain't funny, but
nah, it's just
for the way we express, it's gonna be funny. So bear with us, though. You feel me? Yeah. Hopefully, we don't got no hate comments talking about y'all laughing about something. Yeah, nah, this is just what we going off, what we seeing. So other people on TikTok talking about, how they be taxing people for healthcare. How now?
Good. Talk about good thing. He finally gone.
Yeah, like you feel me? Yeah. I mean, I don't know personally. You feel me? But for the most part,
it's a tragic situation, bro. So
he was doing something good. He was doing something bad. Either one.
It was one of them, and it always be them higher ups, brother.
Yeah, like
I'm talking about everybody out there had a manager. They wish they could. You feel me? Hit it like Bird.
Nah, for real.
Hey, Bird just probably got fired. You feel me?
Yeah,
he got let go.
He probably got
He probably took the
He probably got you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Hey, brother, okay. He was probably one of the pilots on Spirit.
He was probably part of Diddy. He was probably part of the Diddy camp.
We ain't gonna get into the Diddy shit.
Nah, I feel like with the Diddy situation, that I ain't gonna lie, bro. He freaky.
He a freak.
You see all that baby oil?
Okay, you get invited to a Diddy party.
Shit,
are you going?
Hey, I gotta say something, y'all. Ever since that happened with Diddy and baby oil, I feel like I ain't been seeing no type of baby oil. You feel me? I'm talking about.
You ain't got no baby.
Nah, I'm talking about, bruh.
Nah, hell yeah.
I ain't seen no baby oil. Like, I'm talking about, bruh. Like, you feel me?
I ain't seen that shit on the shelves.
Bruh.
I ain't seen nothing.
Baby oil need a sponsor, Diddy, for sure. Because I ain't gonna lie. Baby oil. Okay. You feel me? But for the most part, I got something spicy for me to tell you.
What?
You see Kim K with a robot?
She
had a robot. Yeah. I'm talking about a full-blown robot. And if you press a button, robot.
You talking about the Elon?
If you press a button, brother, the robot cock comes out, brother. That robot is putting that shit down on Kim Kardashian.
That robot's name is Ray J. Straight up.
Nah, for real. I ain't gonna lie. I think that robot getting down and dirty for sure.
Down it.
You know what I'm talking about? Because ever since she posted that robot, she's been happy.
Glowing, skin glowing.
Hey, skin glowing, and she might be pregnant by now.
Okay, I thought the robot.
Robot?
Okay, I thought the robot walks on 2 feet. Come to find out, it got a wheel.
A wheel?
Brother, what if you feel me? Yeah, I don't know. You going with a robot? You buying a robot if you get it that much chicken?
Hell nah. That's the
I'd
police.
rather that shit is the same price as veneers.
That's the police, bro.
That shit is the police. You know the Alexa speaker?
Mm-hmm. Police.
Police.
For
you
sure.
know 12?
Police. Oh
yeah.
God.
You know
yeah.
what's his name?
Police.
Yeah,
Hey, you know how that new feature on the little AirPods?
Which one?
How it scans your brain and how during a call you can record your call?
Yup.
Police. Oh my mama.
Yeah, but with the whole Elon Musk robot shit, that Elon Musk, right?
Yeah.
He doing big things. I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, hey, he doing big
rockets
things.
up, you feel me?
And I'm kind of excited, but then I'm kind of not. Why? Because police. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like I don't know, like
you feel me?
that shit throw me off. But for the most part, the little cyber trucks, they go crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Those go what? Crazy? They go crazy.
They go crazy. Nah, but hey, for the most part, you feel me? Like I heard that they bulletproof, but I also seen that one wasn't. You feel me? So I don't know if there's an option to where you can get one bulletproof or if all of them come bulletproof. But for me,
hey, either way, you better be riding with that.
Hey,
on you.
For me, if I was in one of them Jeep things and I got shot up and a bullet struck me throughout the car, it's a problem. Elon Musk, bro, it's a problem. You feel me? So,
sure.
Shit, before I get one, figure that out for me at least. You feel me? But for the most part, also them little Ubers in the lift. You see the Elon Musk Tesla drives by itself cars.
Oh, where you get picked up and there ain't no driver?
Yeah. Imagine you damn near seeing a shootout or getting in a shootout and that motherfucker just stopped in the middle of a shootout.
Yeah, nah, it ain't going for that.
I can't trust all that. I gotta be in my own whip. I gotta do my own things. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Fuck all that. That's
either way, you better get. You feel me? You better have it on you.
Have it on you for sure.
Or move correctly. You know what I'm saying?
All of the above.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, I'm only hopping in one of those if it's fucking not a fishbowl.
Yeah, nah, for real. Hey, we need some 10 around this motherfucker for sure.
Yeah. So, anyways, with the whole little robot shit, I ain't getting one. Straight up. I ain't got the chicken for it, buddy. And if I did, buddy, I'd probably get one.
Yeah. Hey, you know when I knew?
No, I don't know.
Hey, you know when I knew everything was possible in life? So I got a good job, right? And I'm talking to the higher up, and his higher up comes in. You feel me?
So the boss's boss.
Yeah, my boss is not. Yeah, I think it was the boss's boss. Boss's boss. You know what I'm talking about? But I ain't gonna lie, I knew everything was in arm's reach. When bruh looked at me, he had the worst motherfucking lazy eye I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, I've seen.
I'm talking about bruh. Look at me. Yeah. I'm talking about he looked at me right, and I damn near looked at him like.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like,
yeah.
He made me kind of
I'm talking about you bringing up lazy eyes. Yesterday, bruh, I'm out there in Chico, right? You feel me? I'm delivering beer. Bruh, in the kitchen I'm tapping the keg, you feel me? If y'all don't know, kegs get tapped, you feel me? That's beer on tap, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm tapping the keg, right? I turn around, and bruh said, hey, you need help with that? You feel me? I was like, nah, bro, I'm straight, I got you. I'm turning around, boom. Brother, he's looking straight at me with his left eye, right eye.
That motherfucker going that way.
No, brother, that shit was not lazy. It was dead.
That motherfucker was dead for sure.
Brother, I don't know. Nah, that brings up a good topic though. I never really thought. I
feel like, bro, when a motherfucker talking to me with a lazy eye,
it's like
I feel disrespected. No, I'm talking about. Like, I feel disrespected, bro. Because when we
look at me in the
eyes,
eyes,
we have a one-on-one conversation
for sure.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. You feel me? But then again, it's like, you know what? I'm gonna just stop talking to you because I'm not gonna get anywhere because that motherfucker ain't getting nowhere. Nah, but you know what's crazy though?
Nah, what is the lazy eye seeing though? It's not blind.
Nah, look, this is what really hits home for me. I know certain motherfuckers with lazy eyes, but then once they get on Instagram, I don't know if it's a filter.
No, it's a filter, brother. I seen the same shit, brother.
Oh my mama, that motherfucker goes straight.
Yeah, nah,
but in real life, that motherfucker that way, this way, y'all know what I mean? I'm like, hell nah, you feel me? So hey, Instagram, I salute y'all for that.
As far as Instagram does crazy things with them filters. As far as lazy eyes go, you ever seen a motherfucker with two lazy eyes? I'm talking about.
Hey, I feel like at that point, it's damn near like being in a wheelchair, bro.
You might as well be handicapped, bro.
Yeah, oh God, you might as well He ain't shit.
You get one of them Tesla self-driving car. You feel me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's only right.
Hey, you can never see it through.
Brother, I want to light this black. Wait, you got a lighter?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm so sorry.
You
gotta put that on the stove. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna be right back, brother.
Yup.
Go ahead.
And we back at it like a crack at it, man. Brother got his black, feeling good. I'm feeling lovely. You feel me? Oh God, don't judge me. You know what I mean? Alright, but look, for another note, this is my merchandise play for keeps. You feel me? Free Vic. Shout out Vic, man. You know what I'm talking about? Play for Vic. You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
Free the bitch, man. Don't beat the bitch, man.
Yeah.
Treat the bitch, man. Actually, cheat on the bitch, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Nah, but hey, on some real shit though, this podcast is exciting though. You feel me? I feel like it brings a whole lot of different type of situations in our life. You know what I'm talking about? Yup. It's gonna bring a whole lot of different situations, a whole lot of different people, networking, getting out there. You feel me? So anybody who does share this podcast, we appreciate y'all.
To the fullest. To the fullest. My mama, and keep sharing, you know what I'm saying? So we could get, keep sharing that motherfucker so we can go up. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna go up. Y'all gonna go up with us, you know what I'm saying? Keep sharing so we don't have to get shot down by Karen. You feel me?
Yeah.
Not shot, but like shut down. You feel me? I mean shut up.
I hate them Karens out there that just feel so entitled to tell you what to do.
Brother. I'm talking about, okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
The other day, I seen Karen over there, and they're sitting, just looking at me, brother. And I was like, you feel me? Like, fuck you looking at? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of people got staring problems. You feel me? And it's just like, what are you looking at? Especially if you were Karen with a lazy eye.
Oh God,
fucked up situation.
That shit throw me off, bro. Hey, how you feel about that Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight?
Ooh. That shit was crazy. Not really, but that shit was weak as hell. That shit was weak as hell. I didn't even watch the shit. You feel me? I just knew it wasn't gonna be all that. Shout out, salute Jake Paul, you know what I'm saying? You getting your bagulous.
Hey, salute Mike Tyson for still going out there and
OG, he trying
doing his thing. I think the one thing that kind of got me irritated though as a boxing fan, was seeing how hard they both train. And not seeing that training get into the boxing ring.
Yeah, because them training videos look good, brother.
Oh, brother. What Mike Tyson looked like he was in his prime. I'm talking about, you feel me? I'm like, okay, Mike Tyson still got it. But then they got in the ring. There was many moments where Mike Tyson could have landed, but he didn't want to. You feel me? And that threw me off.
You know what threw me off, brother? The biting of the glove. What the hell was that?
Because, you know why? Because he was so... He wanted to hurt him. He wanted to hit him. He just knew that he couldn't. You feel me?
That boy had lots.
Because at the end of the day, they needed to go all...
He was
they needed to go all those rounds in order to get that full payout. You feel me? That payout. So it's like, shit. I guess it's what comes with that type of entertainment.
I watched the walk-in. You know what I'm saying? The walk-up of I don't really watch the walk-ups like that, but I seen Jake Paul coming on the car doing the crazy shit like he always do, and then I see
Mike Tyson.
Yeah. Forgot the name. You feel me? It wasn't that fight.
Name.
But okay, yeah, I can't. But I ain't gonna lie. Mike Tyson walked out and he looked like he was ready for Thanksgiving dinner already.
Oh God, he was hungry for sure.
Hungry. So
I feel like it's good for the boxing world though, because those are the most streams, and when Netflix being a part of that was the biggest event in boxing history.
For sure.
So at the end of the day, if we wasn't entertained, the boxing entertainment facility and the people behind all that, they was for surely getting entertained because that pay. You feel me? They got paid for sure.
I would say personally, I've always looked, because like my pops when I was growing up, he always raised me on boxing, you know what I'm saying? Is that an earthquake warning?
No, that's just one of the inmates getting checked out of the cell.
Vic, Free Vic,
right? Vic. You know what I'm talking about?
That was Vic. That was
Vic. Vic is here in spirit for sure.
Not Spirit Airlines.
Not Spirit Airlines at all.
But look, so as far as like boxing, my pops, he always like, he raised me like,
to like boxing.
I wouldn't say he raised me on boxing, but that's just what we always watched. You know what I'm saying? When I was you know, bouncing from my mom's to my pops. I'd always go over to pops, and you feel me? We having boxing on, and now this UFC and shit going crazy. I feel like personally, I've always thought boxing is more of like an art, like not UFC is like a full out brawl. Like you watch, okay, they be duking it out in there. I seen 2 304s on the blade duking it out just like that.
Oh God, like I ain't gonna lie, in boxing you ain't gonna see nobody try to kick somebody else's leg and their whole leg bend in half. You feel me? Because UFC is a whole different type of sport. With boxing,
like boxing's an art.
Boxing is more of like knowing what your opponent's doing.
You feel me?
His timing, his footwork, his head bop, you feel me? His movement. With UFC, it's more of just it's the same thing. It's the same thing, but more you have more opportunities in order to win and also dominate. You feel me? So I feel like with UFC and boxing is definitely there's a difference. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it's all the same solution. Like knock him out, get him gone. You feel me? So
get him gone.
Hey, it's a beautiful sport in both worlds.
Shit, that's the only reason though that I wasn't really too big of a Mayweather fan. They talk about he the best ever. He just wasn't that exciting to watch for me. But shout out Mayweather. He got.
I feel like he wasn't that exciting to watch.
He's defense. He playing defense.
But look,
I'm trying to watch offense. But
for sure. But look, for the sport and for you to be undefeated, he had to do that. You feel me? So I mean, from our eyes, it was more boring. But from his eyes, he was just doing his job in order to get that win. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, for sure.
So I see what you're saying, though, for sure. But for the most part, shout out everybody in those boxing and UFC events. You gotta have. Shout out Dana White too. You feel me? Shout out Joe Rogan. Oh God.
Yeah, we gonna be on Joe Rogan.
They look alike. Are they brothers?
Brother, I always get them mixed up. But Joe Rogan, shout out Joe Rogan. He got the biggest podcast in the world.
My mama, motivation.
I'm talking about exactly. He painting the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? Some big deals, all that. So shout out Joe Rogan. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much that just concludes the Jake Paul era. You feel me? Nah, he got to. He probably about to keep going for
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like
who you think gonna knock Jake Paul out?
This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say it right here on this podcast, man. The Only Way Out podcast. Heard it live and direct from NHD Money. This is gonna happen, brother. Gervonta Davis is about to fight Roach, right?
Roach?
Yeah, Roach.
Yup.
And I think don't get on me if I get this wrong, but I think it's in March. You feel me? So they gonna fight, but I don't know if you heard, but Gervonta Davis, he was like, after this, I'm done with the sport. You feel me? I'm getting out of it.
Talking about he gonna retire.
This was gonna happen. He's gonna retire. He's gonna live his best life, kind of like Marshawn Lynch. You feel me? Yeah. But for the most part, I think Jake Paul is gonna get to that top tier of boxing, and Gervonta Davis is gonna get highly disrespected. Because he already feels disrespected. He just ain't. He knows if he did fight Jake Paul, he gonna get paid for sure. But then again, you never know. He might not, because he in his head he like, nah, I'm finna get rid of bruh. But then Jake Paul might say, I'll give you a bag if you let this go the distance. You feel me? So I feel like
what I heard happened with Tyson. So
my mama. So I feel like, bruh, personally, like I feel like this gonna happen. Like they gonna duke it out. He gonna retire. Jake Paul gonna keep fighting motherfuckers, keep getting to that top tier level. And then, out of nowhere, we gonna see that Instagram post talking about Gervonta Davis versus Jake Paul. Real fight. You feel me? So, hey, I'm calling it right now, man. So, once it happens, hopefully it happens.
Once it happens, tag the Only Way Out podcast, man.
Oh, my mama, because we said it first, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, so pretty much. With that being said, I feel like just Mike Tyson, I don't know, he just kind of looked like he just he been on the toilet for a long time or something.
Yeah.
Like, brother, I found out some shit the other day, brother.
What's going on?
Literally.
What type of shit?
If you on the toilet, so you know how everybody and their mama be on the toilet for hella long, you feel me, mad long, on their phone with it. If you're not on your phone on the toilet, then what the hell you doing, you feel me?
Playing with your Peter Pecker?
No, for real. No, for real. Nah.
Suspect.
Okay. Nah, but you if you on the toilet for too long, brother, you could get a hemorrhoid in your fucking shit, brother.
Like blood clots type shit?
Yeah, blood clots in your legs. So just hey, we taking shits like this now. We in and out.
Hey, in and out, man. You know I'm talking about? Like in and out. Wait, in and out take hella long. Oh God, bro. Yeah. You ever been at In and Out and you gotta take a shit?
You're not in and out.
I'm talking about you pull up to the drive-thru to get some food, it gonna take hella long, bruh. But in your head, you like, oh, hold on, I gotta go. You know what I mean? You going in and out.
Oh, mama.
There's a line for the shitter too. You feel me? So I feel like In and Out, y'all need to do something. I ain't gonna lie, In and Out gotta get on DoorDash or something.
In and Out.
I bet you right now I'm pulling this too. In and Out. If y'all get on DoorDash, it's gonna be a little bit more volume. But I feel like that line gonna loosen up a little bit.
Loosen up.
You know what I'm talking about? Come on, I'm trying to get game.
It's almost like you go inside In and Out. They serve for every one person inside. They're serving 10 people in the line in the drive-thru. You feel me? So
but I ain't gonna lie. One thing about In and Out, I cannot say that they ever got my order wrong.
Okay.
Compared to McDonald's and Taco Bell.
If McDonald's ain't getting your order wrong, you going to the wrong McDonald's.
Nah, for real, you ask for a 20-piece, they give you a chicken sandwich. What the hell?
You feel me?
You feel me?
I'm still gonna eat the chicken sandwich. You feel
Off the dribble.
Off the driblet.
You feel me?
Nah, but with that being said, we taking quick shits around here. Comment down below. He gonna woof. You feel me? But comment down below if you think Dmoney's a 20+ minute shitter. Cause he be busting down. I'm talking about this shit look like spread.
Wait, on the clock or off the clock?
Both.
Nope. On the clock for sure. Off the clock, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm
paid for
sure.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's some fucked up shit. But
I feel like
I ain't getting no blood clots.
Yeah, I feel like we had to elaborate on a lot of
little weird shit.
A lot of weird, funny, little dumb shit. This is our first podcast. You know, we ain't gonna be perfect, like we said.
Hell no.
Bear with us, but at the end of the day, we wanted to end off on a good note on something serious. You feel me? So recently, shout out my mom. You feel me? But she went into rehab after.
Shout out moms.
After maybe her whole life for the most part, you feel me? Ever since I was a kid for sure, but she fought a lot of addictions, you feel me? And you know, she was hurt and she was traumatized from certain type of events that I'll further get into on another episode. But for the most part, my mom's in rehab, you feel me? And it hits different for me because
for sure,
knowing the history and everything that I've been through with my mom and knowing why my mom is how she is, and I salute her for still being who she is today and trying her hardest, you feel me, and making everything almost work out for her full beneficial situation, you feel me. But for the most part, her being in rehab just touches my heart a certain way. And it's kind of weird though, because if I'm talking about my emotions, I feel like I'm 110% happy for her.
Me too, but
I know. Like, look, check me out. I'm 110% happy for her, but for some reason there's like a 2% in me that is so like hurt. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like throughout my whole life, finally getting to that point in my life where I understand and I accept my mom or anybody in my family that's going through the similar situations. Yeah. Once I accept them, I started to get numb. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? I started to get numb and I started to focus on other things that's going to benefit me because I know that could take a burden and it still does, you feel me? But for the most part, throughout all this time being numb, it finally hit me for all that hurt that was backed up, that was being numb, knowing that she's in rehab.
Oh, mamas, that's a blessing. For
you know what I'm talking about? And it's a blessing because it also makes me realize like, it's okay to be numb, but it's also okay to be hurt. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
You know, a lot of people hurt in silence, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, they hide it with a smile, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So, we feel y'all, you know what I'm saying? Seeing growing up, you know what I'm saying? Together, I seen moms, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I seen moms too, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy for her, brother.
Oh, God, sure. I appreciate you, brother, for real.
For sure.
And, you know,
it's great to see.
I said that to say this, like, just keep her in strong prayers because anybody that does take that extra step, you know, it's good support and it's, you know, there's a lot of belief, but then there's also people who do that, but then they relapse and they go through certain situations where it doesn't help them in the long run.
It's not 100% going.
Just keep my mom in strong prayers. Her name is Lorena. You feel me? Keep her in strong prayers, please, and just you know, seeing her support and seeing my support, knowing that any type of support we can get, especially throughout this podcast, and if she sees it, that's just extra supporters that's going to, you know, be there for her and back her up. Now, I'm not asking y'all to do that. I'm just spreading my emotion because, you know, I've been numb, but it's just something I had to talk about because also the only way our podcast is bringing a lot of real shit that happens in real life. You feel me? So if anybody's out there that's going through a similar situation like I am, your mom just went into rehab, or if your mom's still fighting addiction, I know it's hard. You feel me? But you just gotta push through. But focus on yourself first. Put yourself first.
Yeah.
And then once you do that, that's when you can help others. When you help yourself. You feel me? So
sure.
Trust the process. You know?
Even if your parents ain't, you know what I'm saying, they ain't dealing with addiction, or if you feel like you lonely, you know what I'm saying, and you growing up with only one parent in the household, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, separation.
You know, my parents separated when I was 1, you know what I'm saying? And growing up, seeing other kids going to their house and they got both parents happy, you know what I'm saying? I always wonder what that felt like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I seen a study that was done that pretty much like, if you grow up with one parent in the household, you know what I'm saying? You automatically hear, when you're growing up, you automatically hear 1,000 less words a day. So that's going to transition into your kid growing up and being not as intelligent as all these other kids, and feeling like they out of place, feeling like they need to run to the streets. You know what I'm saying? And I've kind of felt that like in a similar way, you know what I'm saying, as far as like both of my parents, you know what I'm saying, not being in the same household. So if you going through that too, or your parents going through addiction, they're you know what I'm saying, there's other people out there. Yeah, stay strong.
And also, it could be worse. You feel me? Your mom could be dead, your dad could be dead, and ain't no
it's not possible. That's another thing. It's like when you hold grudges, it's better to learn to, and I recently learned it. I'm still learning. You feel me? But to love from a distance. You know what I'm saying? So if you love someone, they part of your family, you got love for them, unconditional love. You don't have to be right there talking to them every day. You know what I'm saying? Going through hurt, seeing what they're going through. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love from a distance. You know, you can push them away, but out of love. And if they don't understand that, then that's on them. But if they understand that, then y'all could both just be mutual about it. Mutual.
Yeah.
So
hey, you know,
real shit though.
Real shit though. You feel me? And we're here for anybody that out there that can, you know, feel what we going through. You feel me? Or went through, or still going through it. You feel me? So life is such a beautiful thing though, because like there's so many trials and errors. You know what I'm saying? Like you try to do one thing and don't work out and you give up. But if you try to do that one thing, but then you double back when you're ready, it might just work. You feel me? So never stay off course.
I would say even it's okay to hide everything, but it's also good to get it out. So if you got a strong friend group, you got some brothers you could talk to, just like right here. You know what I'm saying? We do this every day. You know what I'm saying? Talking, put the phone down. You feel me? Put the phone down.
And I feel like the podcast is gonna make us not even just come closer, but also anything that we don't elaborate on is gonna make us talk about it. You feel me? Anything that we want to hide, you feel me? So hey, further episodes, man, just be ready, because we coming with a whole lot of funny, weird shit, but we also coming with a whole lot of real life shit that y'all can, you know, feel, bro.
You know, all the above. So stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? This is our first episode. We love y'all already, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate the love and we appreciate the hate, brother.
Hey, my mama, for sure. So, hey, we gonna end it off like this, man. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. Wherever y'all watching, hey, don't forget to comment where you are watching this, you know. That's gonna be dope when we hit a lot of different regions, a whole lot of different cities and states.
Hey, don't forget to comment some topics you want us to talk about, some topics you want us to cover.
Hey, subscribe. So so the next episode, it's already gonna pop up on your notifications. Do that little notification bell too, you feel me? We got a whole lot of dope shit coming. Hey, we appreciate y'all.
Yeah, hey,
a lot of more hot shit.
This is the first episode, and that's the only way out, bitch.
Hey, come on.